You really do care about people. It's like we became friends.
When I'm given something that helps others in any way,
this is important.
So I can smile.
Hi, how are you? Good, good. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mitch. Today is Wednesday the 22nd of February 2023. For those of you who have already subscribed to our channel, we want to say thank you very much. We really appreciate your support. And for those of you who haven't, please do. And when you do, don't forget to tap on the little notification bell and select all notifications. That way you'll be advised every time a new video comes out. Okay, the other thing is we've just added a Patreon link to the channel for those of you who would like to support our work. We would really appreciate any little support that you'd be willing to give for as little as $3 US a month. So with that said, today we're going to have a look at a little local business, an optical shop here in Arabkir, and don't know the name of the street that it's on. Hi, how are you? Good, good. And we're on well, where are we? We're on Komitas Avenue, near to City Supermarket. Just across the road there's a street which we're going to go up, and we'll have a look at this optical shop that's owned by a Syrian Armenian. He has a very interesting story to tell. So come along with us. So this will give you a better idea where we are. This is Komitas City over there, big one. And this street here is where where the optical shop is. This is Nikogaias Tigranyan Street. I think I pronounced that correctly. Anyway, his shop is up here, just a little way. So here we are. As you can see, it's not very far up the road, maybe 150 meters, if that, from the intersection of Komitas. It's called Arto Optics, and the owner of the business is, well, his name is kind of an abbreviated name, Arto, but we call him Ara. Good morning, Ara Jan.
Good morning.
How are you this morning? Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. Ara Jan, we are here today to not just talk about your shop, but to talk about life, particularly Armenians from the diaspora who came back, and their journey back, how it all came to be and things like that.
Philosophically saying, talking about life, life is simple.
Yeah.
When you take it, it's simple.
Uh-huh.
I mean, everybody has got problems all the time. We did too. I mean, we were living in Syria, in Aleppo city.
You were born there, Ara?
I'm born in Bulgaria. In 1960. So my parents came to Yerevan to study medicine. My father was 33 years old when we had his first lecture in medicine.
Oh, wow.
So I was born at that time. I grew up in Yerevan.
Okay.
For that reason, 7 years, and my parents went back to their home when their parents were living in Aleppo. So I grew up over there. When I was 10 years old, I graduated. I finished my secondary school in 1979, and I went to Romania to study medicine. I came in Yerevan because I grew up here and I missed Armenia. So I came here and I married here.
Oh, wow.
I got the chance to meet my wife and marry her, and we went back together to Romania. Afterwards, we went back to Syria, where my parents were living. And in 2012, you know, the war struggled in Syria. We came back here. I'm very glad that we came back because my wife's relatives all of them are from Yerevan. They live here. So I thought instead of going to Romania where I got friends, you know, I lived over there 18 years. So my business in optician area, you see, in Bucharest is and was very good. But I chose to remain here because, you know, my wife's relatives are here. He got a brother, mother, sister, you see. So I said that it's better to have our left time of life in Yerevan. I'm over 60 years old, but it doesn't matter.
Join the club.
So so I'm doing this for almost 30 years.
Oh wow.
So it's okay, you know. I mean, everything is good.
We'll get on to just a few of the little problems maybe that you've encountered, if you want to talk about them. I know that you're a man who just likes to get on with things, and one of the reasons that I wanted to feature your little shop is because of the way you interact with your customers. You know, honestly, I've never encountered an optical shop where you can come in and feel just at peace, knowing that not only are you selling things and making lenses for people, but you really do care about people. It's like we became friends. Every time I come in here, it's like I've come to visit a brother. So why don't you just tell us a little bit about, maybe if you want to, some of the challenges that you've had in opening a business here in Armenia, in this little shop in Komitas, and maybe some of the good things that have come from it as well.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear what you've just said, Peter. For us to become friends, to feel like that, it is my goal to live as a person, to gain that thing from everybody. The problems, you know, when I came from Syria, I lost everything over there. There are so many people that helped us, sure, no problem. This is what life is about. We help each other. And I succeeded to put on feet, let's say, this business, this small business here. And my wife also is helping me. She's coming to help me to do all kind of stuffs in this area because we're alone, me and my wife. I think everything is good. Everything is okay. It will be better from almost 8 years. Almost 8 years from 2015. This shop. I tried to open another small shop to have an opportunity to enlarge our, let's say, the income, but it didn't work. So we are closing, we're shutting it down.
Sorry to hear.
This week or so. No problem. We tried, and maybe we're gonna try it another time.
Could have something to do with location. Could have something to do with the seasons.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right.
But you know, you've got a lovely clientele here, you know, and I can see the same people keep returning. And I might say that these glasses that I'm wearing, these are what we call progressive lenses. The good thing about this, and getting them from Ara, he gave fantastic advice and said, look, you know, I can get them, I can order them from Syria. Send all your measurements to Syria, and the quality of these lenses I don't know exactly what you call the lenses, but they're progressive. But what are the coatings and
anti-reflection
everything?
with an anti-reflection coating.
Uh-huh.
But the main thing is to have the numbers correctly
Numbers
done. And because I knew when I worked in Syria, in this area, I know there are so many professionals over there from almost 60 years. Okay, that's why I chosen to brought these lenses from Syria to me, to be sure that the numbers are correct. And the coating is fine. So the lenses are good.
And I want to tell you, they are perfect. When I put them on for the first time, it was just fantastic, you know. And very reasonably priced, I might add. I think it was about 60,000 drams for the two lenses. And I already had these frames. The frames I bought from Ara a few years ago. They were still fine. I couldn't be happier, honestly. And so, you know, if you're looking for, if you're from overseas, if you're a diasporan Armenian, or you're in fact a tourist or whatever, I would strongly and highly recommend that you come and give Ara a visit. He'll sit down, have a chat, probably make you a cup of coffee.
Sure.
And actually, Ara's just going to make a coffee now. Here's a little view of the shop. It's a small shop, but it's got good quality frames here, different price ranges. You'll just enjoy the experience, but you know, you'll be in very good hands, I can tell you. So just briefly, we spoke about, you know, relations with people, and those that come into your shop, they're not just your customers. You know, you feel like it's like an extended family almost. Can you just elaborate a little bit about that, how you feel towards your customers and why you think this customer service is so important?
You see, I'm very happy to interact with people. What I know, if I can come up with the ideas and the things that I know to the people, I can smile all the time. I mean, when I'm given something that helps others in any way,
this is important.
so I can smile. I need to smile all the time, so that's why I'm doing me.
That's it.
A good thing.
Couldn't be better.
To be happy.
Yeah, for sure.
So when I'm giving, when I can give anything, you see, I'd be glad to do that. That's why in this area, let's say, I can prepare some frames that are broken. I do it for free, for instance.
I've seen you do that
so many people.
Many times.
Exactly. It brings me a smile. So I can give a smile to anybody. I can be happy for that.
Thank you so much, Arajan. Look, so on that note, I just want to thank you again for sitting down with me, and I hope that that your business will become even more successful.
Thank you.
I know that you know, we all face challenges in life, and business can always be better, but I hope just this little video might bring you some more customers, maybe for the first time. And anyway, would just strongly recommend you come and pay Ara a visit. That's all for this week, so it's thanks for watching. It's bye from Mitch and bye from Ara.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. God bless.